Yeah, hey everybody. I might as well do this. This is an update on the NCIS Charger. I hit kind of a snafu with a paint job. That's what I get for not using my regular. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Dropped the part. For not using my regular paint that I usually use. I'll show you that in a second. Alright, here's the kit. Let's see. Yep, there's a kit. You all know. The testers, 2006 Charger RT, 150 parts, and so far I'm using all of them. And they all just kind of fall into place. Everything fits right where it's supposed to. There's no skewed interior or door panels that are molded in, and it's just a beautiful kit. I've seen all kinds of different color combinations on this car, so this is one I went with. The seats are nothing but gray primer with either Vallejo matte on the cushions and Vallejo satin on the outer vinyl trim. So that was pretty nice. I mixed up a dark gray for the top of the door panels and the dashboard, and what the hell are you looking at? And for the console, I left the floor, the light, actually the floor is a neutral gray. I was going to flock it. I'm about to say flock it to this paint job, but I left it like it is. See, I put some Uchi powder on the top of the shifter and the shifter surround. There's Uchi powder on. Let's see if I can move this thing so we can get it to shine. Alright, yeah, there's Uchi powder on the steering wheel and on the trim around the radio and the vents. There you go. The only disappointment with this interior is there's no gauges. It's just empty pods. So I just used some white pearl acrylic paint and painted the back sides of the gauges. That's too bad too, because it's a real nice gauge surround set. So like I say, everything just falls into place. Everything's tabbed and pinned. It goes where it's supposed to go. Really cool. A couple of stalks on the steering wheel column. I guess one's for the wipers, I know, and the other one's probably for the lights and turn signals. There's a chassis. Now that's all done. I didn't need the inner fenders to shine too much, so those are going to stay like they are. That's the way the transmission attaches. 2 pins on the sides and one in the back, and it doesn't hook up to the engine block. Rusted up the exhaust manifolds. Dulled the wheels down, and they do turn. I did scuff up the tires in my usual Dremel method. There's the underside. Alright. Sprayed it blue. Brushed in black where it's supposed to be. There's a whole bunch of different parts to this rear section. suspension and lower arms and rods and other things. Exhaust, let's see, that's the pipes themselves are this AK True Metal, and this piece here, I don't even know what it's called. That might be, I don't know if the mufflers are in the back or those resonators. They're probably mufflers. Anyway, the mufflers and this part I painted aluminum. The wheel backs look pretty good. You can see them through the wheels. Alright, come on. Transmission, I'll put the AK on the transmission after painting it black. All the heat shields and the cross brace for the cross member for the transmission. Painted gray primer and then brushed some Uchi powder over them because I didn't want them to be shiny. Even though on the real car they probably are. God damn it. Put a black wash in the on the parts where it looks like I put the black wash. There's lots of parts to this front suspension as well. And you can see the steering. This part here is not glued on. I just put it on there. See how it looks. And there's the wheels. It sits level without any BS. So, pretty good fit and finish on this car. Got the glass, doing the black trim on it, headlights. They're just like chrome bucket. So I filled them in with this stuff here. What I use to glue my windshields in. There you go. Clear parts and window maker. Tail lights. That's a tail light lens. That's an outer lens. Use some Tamiya clear red on the inside of them. Now these are supposed to have a white stripe on the bottom for the reverse lights, but they weren't in there, so I just left them. What else? On to this paint job. Duplicolor. I don't think I like it. Sprayed that with Duplicolor. Sprayed it with Duplicolor sealer, the clear coat, and all it did was darken it. It didn't shine it up. So I got some, what is it? Krylon Color Max Clear Gloss. Sprayed that a couple of times. Still doesn't shine. So I don't know if I'm just gonna buff it out and see what happens, or send it for a dip. I know what's gonna happen there. Thought that gloss would shine it up, but nothing. It just looks like that. The camera won't even focus on it. Yeah, there we go. No shine at all. It did darken it though, because when you spray this Duplicolor, it's a freaking base coat, and it looks like this. Well, it should be smooth, but that's the way the damn thing came out. Really not happy with it. So I think I'm just gonna put it in the dump. Let it sit there for about a week. Hopefully the paint will come off. And in the meantime, I'll order a bottle of Scale Finishes Charger Midnight Blue and go with that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't like it. I'm unhappy with that. So go with what you Go at what you know. You find a paint you like, use it, stick with it. I just got the duplicate because it was a close match to the TV car. Yeah, I'm not liking that at all. Yeah, well, I'm liking this though. Alright, boys, girls, ladies, women, livestock, domesticated animals like this one here. Say hello, Juliet. Who's that? Looks like Francine over there. Yep. That's Francine. With her blue eyes, she looks just like Chloe, who we had for, a while back. Anyway, this turned into the cat show. This is Benny. That's where we are. Shop cards available. I still owe a couple of guys shop cards. I'll get right on that. Do I have a mail call? I'll do that in another video. Plus I have the visit to the Waddell Williams Museum. I have to find some appropriate background music for that that's not going to kick me off and be put in YouTube, get busted by YouTube Gestapo. So this is Benny, that's where we are. Thanks for watching, y'all. We shall see you.